Hey guys, just a quick look ahead at the events for the week to come, starting the week of December 23rd. This is the Christmas event, and it's really, really huge, as you can see by this wall of freaking text. You may wish to screenshot this or zoom in somehow to see it because there's a lot to it and it's very complicated. One other thing I want to say is the initial update on resource gain has landed, and I will go into what has changed on that at the end of this video. So first I'm going to go over everything that's in the update, and then you can skip towards the end to see all the extra stuff. So first we're going to start with the regular event. It is gold keys for the new Hell Warrior Nyx. Yes, it's really soon. Yes, they said they would slow down after him, but Nyx, honestly, there was no way to. This was always going to happen. I know nobody was really, really ready for it if they went in on Emir or whatever, but here he is. Tentative look is he looks really annoying. I don't know how strong he's going to be. He's got a revive mechanic, and he's got he basically seems to stay alive forever, and then he hits this thing where when he fires his skill, or when he's got a pet that basically doubles his HP, and when the pet dies, all the damage he takes, he returns it back to the heroes that did damage to him at 70%. So he's got some crazy revenge mechanic. It could be very interesting, but we'll have to see him in action to see. Next, we have Hero Awakening. This is standard stuff. Your free copy at T1. You've got your trial for a free 5-star. You've got Hero Summon for Nyx and Nameless King. We have Mars and Lorelei in the Soul Shop for 8,000 and 12,000 souls respectively. Neither one is worth it. One thing you can actually see here very quickly is that there is now 6-star or 5-star fodder in the Soul Shop, which is nice. Anyway, let's get into the whole freaking, oh my gosh, this is going to be a lot, so bear with me. So first things first is, well, you can't see it, but it's an item collection event for candy canes. You get about 100 per day, so about 30 something per 8 hours, and you get 100 for login, so 2,800. So we'll start from there. You use those on, not this screen. You trade them to get these coins. You trade 100 for 1 coin, 1,000 for that. It's 10% chance to get a bonus. When you use 10, I know not all of this is covered in the text over there, so I tried to write what I could, but I left out a lot because there's just too much of it. For just 10, you get Phoenix Stones, so basically everyone's guaranteed Phoenix Stones, and then at 100, you get this Heaven and Hell chest, which is nice. The shop has the brand new artifact Sands of Time, which is the most pay-to-win, ridiculously broken artifact ever created. It gives speed, it gives energy, and I think it gives something else. I think it's I don't remember the extra effect on it, but basically speed and energy. And oh, it also gives skill damage every single turn, 15% skill damage every turn. So it combines scroll plus speed plus Tears of the Goddess. It's everything in one. It's the most broken thing I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. And anyway, that's 90. You have the Heaven and Hell chest at 80. This is the same chest we just saw. And then all this other junk, nice elite chest at 55. I don't think free to play is going to even reach this, so keep that in mind. Anyway, so you trade your candy canes for coins here. Next, we'll have a daily login. This is kind of cool because we do get all these Nyx shards. So at the end of it, on day 7, you do get 1 free copy. Big whoop-de-doo. Because this is all a 2-week event, there's 14 days of login. And so you can see you'll easily get the frame and the avatar for the new year. For $10, you extend it and get some extra stuff, some Phoenix Stones, some Elite Chests, some more tickets, blah, blah, blah. Next, we're going to have the flip card event. So this is going to be how you get the Vivienne skin. The way that this works is you buy these batteries at 100 gems each and you use them to flip. Your goal is to flip a certain number of these gift bags, which are 40%. So of these 25 cards, 10 of them are gift bags, and you have to keep going until you unlock the right number. So in order to clear this card, I have to find 2 of them. Let's see if I can find one very quickly. Nope. Nope. Okay, I got one. So here you get this, you move on to the next floor, and now I got to unlock 4 of them. So you do at 40%, you get here at floor 5 is where you get the Vivienne skin. So this is a bare minimum of 30 flips, but because it's 40%, you can probably count it as more like 7,000, 8,000 gems total to get this skin. But because this skin is really, really good, this is definitely one of your priorities to aim for. Next, we're going to have the Goblin Trade. We've seen this before. So what happens is he asks for specific things, and he gives you this with a 20% chance of getting the bonus. Now we can see the number of times we have left to trade for specific things. So I have a list of what's available over there, and I'll show you a few of them. So it's 4 stars for 5 stars, it's purple artifacts for orange artifacts, it's specific flags for flag packs, it's silver keys for gold keys, and there's a couple of rare ones. One of them is trading 30 yellow skin shards for 3 red skin shards. We'll just take this one. No bonus. And one of them is trading... Oh, here's the good one. Trading 2,000 blue pet food for 500 yellow pet food. Again, 20%. Oh, and here's the bonus. And I can't seem to get the one for the red can. Okay, anyway, so there's one for trading 3 yellow cans for a red can, and that one would be pretty good, but if you notice, because we're spending so many gems... Oh, I doubled on that. Because this costs so many gems, it's kind of hard to get the ones you want. You do get 1 free retry every single day, so because this is 14 days, you may want to try and wait it out and try not to spend all of it. I did notice that one went down to 0, so maybe that takes it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, 2 times. It is 2 times. My bad. I thought it was 1. So anyway, here you can see 3 yellow cans for 1 red. Didn't get a bonus. And also 500 gems. So you can do it twice. Get 2 red cans. Very nice. Very nice. And so I assume when you hit this to 0, you can't get it anymore. And so... that helps with refreshing. Anyway, so the best combination would be you want to do all the skin shards, you want to do all the cans, and then the rest of them is kind of up to you. Probably the pet food, and then that is already, let me see, that is already 12. You probably want the 5 stars, and then, I don't know, whichever one you want. So play with that. Next, we have the Gacha Ball event. This event sucks. I hate it so much. Basically, you have 3 levels of pulls. Each one costs increasingly more, but the rewards are increasingly better. So you can see here the level 1 has a 1% chance of nicks, level 2 is 2%, level 3 is 3%. Because level 3 costs twice as much as level 2, it's actually better to try and waste all your gems in level 1 and 2 if you are going for nicks. However, the overall rewards from this are much better. So choose wisely. If you spend 54,000 gems total, mixed in all of however you want from this, you can get yourself up to 1 more free nicks copy. But 54,000 gems is a lot, so be careful with that. There are 50 moonstones here if you happen to want them. Next, we're going to have this. What this is this is a special convert. You can choose to convert any of these heroes into a Nyx. They do, I believe, have to be 10 star, but here's what it looks like. So my T5 green Freya can be converted into a T5 green Nyx with just 5 Phoenix Stones, or I could even use a T4 Kurt with nine copies. This is basically a free conversion from anything else into Heaven and Hell. And here are the heroes you can choose from. You can see that most of these you wouldn't want to convert, but you know, some of them you may not mind so much. Probably the lesser important ones would be Nameless King, Verthandi, Lightning, Watchman, maybe Monkey King, you know, Freya. Freya is going to be a very common one if you happen to have the copies for Nyx and you don't want to try and build him from scratch. Converting her may be not so bad. All right, we're getting to the end of this. One last thing is going to be, oh, this is your winning ticket. So for anybody that happens to have this ticket, congratulations, you got a Heaven and Hell chest. And if you got this one, you got an Elite chest, and everyone else, as you can see, I didn't get lucky with the tickets I had on this account. There is also, oh, this is so dumb. This is when you collect these Gingerbread Men, it unlocks these paid packages. This is $1, so it's not terrible. $1 for a 5-star and 5 keys. But, you know, why would you want it? Why would you want to try for it? If you collect 120 Gingerbread Men, you can get yourself a Tears of the Goddess for $70. I don't know why they make you pay for it, but, you know, whatever. Next is going to be this, which is double VIP experience for the event, and there will be a leaderboard, I believe. I think that's going to be up here. Here is your leaderboard for who spent the most, and the top 5 get an artifact, blah, 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 blah. And this, supposedly, they're going to give us something. What day is this? Someday after New Year's Day, they're going to give us something or other. I don't know. We don't know what's in this package, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be something nice, maybe not. So that is all there is to the event. I know this was very long, and I hope I covered pretty much everything in it. Now let's get into the initial contents of the update. One thing that they promised they would increase resources, and I know they didn't have a lot of time to make a major change, but they changed a few things here and there. The purple drop rate is up like 20-something%. Not great. Oops, not this one. The purple in the shop, you may remember this used to be 600,000, now it's 800,000. This used to be 12 million, now it's 15. And so these two went up a little bit. Gold Souls was not touched. They said they'll touch that in a future update. The wheel, the top end of purple used to be 180k, now it is 240, so this did go up by like over 30%. Advanced wheel now has purple as an option. However, it replaces gold, so you choose one or the other, as you can see. And they will have the same odds, which is 38.4%. Oh, wait, it says 12.5%. What? Did they lower the odds on that? That's kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure why that says 12.5. It's supposed to be 38.4%. So, unless they drastically changed the odds on everything and didn't tell us, which doesn't seem likely, but okay. I'll have to work out the math on what the actual percentage is on this. It's going to be interesting. So that went up, and I think that's pretty much about it for now. It's a bit of a joke because giving us like an extra 20-30% purple overall is not great. So we will have to see if they do continue with updating stuff or not. Again, this is the Chinese version. It's tentative, and everything that comes out here may or may not come out to our server in this version. So I don't know. In its current version, this update is a joke, but we'll see how it goes. That is all for this week, I guess. Next week will probably be a very short video because all of this Christmas stuff will have been explained already, and we'll just have a regular old wheel event for Grand and Luna and Mythic and Artifact Forging. So nothing special there. So that is all for this event. See you guys next time.